man, I don't know how you go. He could have hit the screen, but he ain't shit but cold. Nah, he told him what he told. Told that was my brother. You gotta act like I don't know. Don't call my phone, don't call my phone. That nigga like to get my face, don't do it, he don't know it, he don't. I even asked him what it true. He told me, nah, look, bro, nah, it's what you had it, bro. Crying, bro. What did that time go? Now we ain't talking now. You call my phone, no more, ain't nothing to talk about. You did wrong to be on my phone, cause you ain't good no more. Wait, fuck up these telling guys on in with a drill no more. On in with a drill no more. Bitch, I would've money you out. I'm just wanted to tear my house. We would've figured it out. I wonder when he get it out. We gon' hang with now. Bitch, now. He might end up taking me out. Taking me out. He might end up taking me down. One thing will make it sound. Up on the ground, you be with that TV foul. Be quiet, cause then it's loud. Man, I don't know why, man. I don't know why. That's what was smelling in the bitch, man. I don't know how you voted. How he could've the sweat, but he ain't shit but cold. Nah, he told him what he told. Told that was my brother. You broke me. Gotta act like I don't know. Don't call my phone, don't call my phone. That nigga lied to me in my face. Don't do it, he don't know, he don't. I even asked him what it true. He told me, nah, look, bro. Nah, it's what you lying for. You had me crying, bro. What did that time, bro? Oh, you witness now, bro. Well, it's been bad. I know you done turned reading out. Bro, I hope they got you in that run. Put that business out. Bro, I bet they be your ass. You said you was getting out. That shit your dumb ass pants. Bitch, I would've money you out. I wanted to stay at my house. Whatever, we would've figured it out. These routes, I wonder where he get it out. We gon' get with now. Bitches now. He might end up taking me out.
Good, MP? All right, baby. Let's get down.
The National Basketball Association and Los Angeles Lakers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain. Any disruptive behavior, such as hiding, throwing objects, attempting to communicate, or unrecognized, or using improper language or gestures.
say does.
Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday Night Action right here on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. You'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Immanuel Quickley.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Dick is out there with Immanuel Quickley, and it's Barrett at the 3 side. And for the Lakers, down in the 1. It's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with the prodigy. And it's Reddish in at the small forward. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. A fantastic stretch this group has strung together. 8 wins and counting.
Watching this team operate at this elite level, firing on all cylinders. The way they're going right now, this winning streak could go on for some time.
Now Barnes. After the missed 3 from the prodigy, quickly with it. Defended by Reed. Dick, that's good.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
Here's the prodigy coming off a solid outing against Philadelphia. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Dick. Barnes against LeBron. Shoots over James. Barnes can't get it to go.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over, but that is a difficult shot.
Reddish, not just a scorer, also good at realizing when to dish.
Now here's Barnes. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers. There at the pass to Barnes. No good on the triple. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And that one's good by LeBron.
making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Recently, the Raptors made moves, Greg, to add some Canadian-born talent to their roster.
They traded for R.J. Barrett and Kelly Olynyk, two guys that represent Canada in international play, and were both born in Toronto, now playing for their hometown team.
R.J. Barrett has established himself as a guy who can play a lot of different roles. Brent, a very versatile player.
A versatile player, Kevin, for sure, and the scoring has been there, but I don't think that's what you rely on with R.J. Barrett. I want him to be a complementary player that plays in different positions on the floor to put the defense at a disadvantage. He's that skilled, and he has that ability to grow that way.
Barnes outside. Here's Quickly. We saw him with 19 points his last outing, and the Raptors miss again.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Pass to Reeves. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's the prodigy. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And it's 9 points for the prodigy.
Oh, man, for over 20 years, has it been tough to find anyone that dishes it better than LeBron?
Barnes finds Pirtle. Quickly with it.
2 minutes remain in the first. 2 minutes.
Screen by Pirtle. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lakers leading by 6. Reeves gets the bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
1:44 left in the first. First quarter. Pass to Quickly. Onside Barrett. Now Dick. And they get it. And the Raptors miss again. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" And he told her, "They're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Now, Dick, after the missed 3 from the prodigy. Now, here is Pirtle. Scoreless thus far. Barrett, no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. Hachimura, he's checked in for Reddish. And it's Shake Milton in for Austin Reeves. Dick can't get it to go. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The prodigy passes to Hachimura. Here's the prodigy from deep. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Mitchell looking it over. Pass to Boucher. to stop the drought. The shot comes out, and so it's Los Angeles, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll return shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hit. At a high clip.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
We've got Jarred Vanderbilt. Prodigy is out there with Shake Milton. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Here's the Prodigy. After the basket by Davion Mitchell. Bangs home the trifecta. 21 points for the Prodigy.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Mitchell passes to Dick. That 3 off the mark.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
How about the last 5? Made shots have all been threes. The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And the Raptors with the ball after the 3-pointer from the Prodigy. Dick finds Mitchell, driving the lane. The Lakers with the rebound. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep.
Here's Mitchell after the basket by Los Angeles. To end the run, the Prodigy with the rebound. Lakers leading by 23. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. Vanderbilt lays it up and banks it in. Vanderbilt's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. So it's Los Angeles out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been...
You never know how long it will take for a rookie to adjust to the NBA game. But these guys have figured it out quickly.
Yeah, it's been a smooth start to the season for them. Look, we all know there are going to be bumps in the road as the other teams adjust. And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Los Angeles Lakers.
When you could dominate on the boards like that, this is how it's going to be. Physicality and determination are a winning recipe, Ernie.
Yeah, the rebound margin really does tell the story here. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. The Prodigy having a great impact in this game.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
And checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Emmanuel quickly out there with Dick, and it's Pirtle in its center.
Oh, man. Fans love it. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena. Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
R.J. Barrett on a roll right now. Let's see if he continues to score or starts to set some guys up.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Faster quickly. Dick in the corner. For three, Barrett. It's hauled in by LeBron.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them. I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Onside, Barrett. Here's Dick. A three-pointer off the mark.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Now, quickly. He's got 11. Barrett with the ball. Pass to Dick. Back to Barrett. 5 on the clock. To stop the run. And there's Dick. That's good on the assist by Barrett. Barrett's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's the prodigy on the wing, Reeves. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Nailed from three-point land. And now that's 35 points for the prodigy. And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Barnes finds Dick. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, it's just lighting him up.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Davis. Hachimura comes in for Reddish. And it's Jake Milton in for Austin Reeves. Then for the Raptors, Abaji's checked in, and it's Mitchell in for Quickly. A prodigy, no good.
2 minutes remaining.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Comes up empty down low. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Good on the triple.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
To Abaji. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And the shot goes in. Barrett's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Here's the prodigy. He has 38 in the game. A 15-footer. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. The prodigy's got 40 points. To the middle. Here's Dick.
Oh!
Yes, sir.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Here's the prodigy. He has 40. Pass to Hachimura. Here's the prodigy for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's Abaji. Covered by LeBron. And that one's good, Abaji. Abaji's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's the prodigy. 43 points in the game. They set the pick. And here's James outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. James has got 13.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch. Team's been in terrific cultures and currently in one with the Spurs. What do you think is more important, team culture or raw talent?
Well, I believe in the culture carrying teams to a championship, but you...
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business.
That's what I'm talking about. Man, that was crazy. You look like Craig Hodges out there. They don't even know what's coming for them.
Feeling you, FP.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Brian Anderson. Coach Stan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at San Antonio, they're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
Seeing where Los Angeles is, they've been giving their all in every game, eager to show those who doubted them that they're capable of being the top team.
And here's Memphis's starting group. Smart and Bane on the wing. Jaren Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Morant in at the 1. And for Los Angeles, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's the Prodigy in at the 2. If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set. I mean, what do you expect when you give them the clear look? That's just too easy.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Now here's Jackson. In the game against Portland, very impressive.
Well, when he gets in a rhythm out there, Smart can be a problem at the arc.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick, and we discussed his plan for John Morant. Coach smiled and said, I just told my guys to stay ready out there, ready for anything, because Morant can do so many surprising things. We just have to stay on our toes. Hopefully that flexible mindset helps the defense keep up with Morant's antics out there.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And one thing that Morant has always been a lead at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Pass to Bane. Back to Smart. There's Jackson with the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've been playing excellent team basketball. 9 wins in a row.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Now here's Bane. In his last outing, 16 points for him. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Jackson for 3. Hachimura with a rebound. The Lakers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. That one's good for 2. And that makes it a tie ball game.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
Now here's Smart. He's got 5. Right side Bane. 5 to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. Let's see the stat sheet here for Marcus Smart.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's the Prodigy. Drains the triple. The Prodigy's got 6.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
And so Moran will bring it up for Memphis. They trail by 3. Last time they met was in Memphis.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Yeah, it wasn't their finest hour or finest 2 hours. It has to be a matter of pride for them this time.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron, and Connect subbed in for Hachimura. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Pippen's checked in.
Oh, it's just waiting threes for them early.
Grizzlies trail by 6. And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, VA. You got Morant, Bane, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Milton is checked in. Smart outside. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. To end the run. Pippen, no good.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Here's Milton. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Pippen, covered by Milton. Rebounded by the Lakers. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Now here's Jackson. Still no points. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, that's how Jackson's most effective, playing aggressive around the basket.
Pass to Davis. Here's the Prodigy. He's got 12. Milton for 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
27 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Smart. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Lets the 3 fly, and the Prodigy gets it to go. The Prodigy's got 15. Man.
They're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Pippen. Off with the layup. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's Los Angeles up by by 15. We've got more in store for you right after this. We welcome you. Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. And Smart goes up strong at the rim.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Well, Coach, one of the more electric players in the NBA, Ja Morant.
Yeah, that's for sure, Brian. High-flying, acrobatic at the rim, just a supreme athlete. And he is, without a doubt, one of the most exciting players this league has to offer.
On the court for the Grizzlies. Morant and Smart make up the backcourt. Bane and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. And it's Clark in at the 5. It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Pippen, he's checked in for Ja Morant. The Lakers lead by 15. The prodigy. Minute 32 left in the second quarter. Hits a three-pointer.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
Now here's Jackson. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Sinks the tray. Bane's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing.
And they did a lot of winning, Allie. Pippen, no good. And Milton's got the ball here for Los Angeles. 22 was their biggest lead. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
A big difference in that one. Their ability to convert from range. By and large, they took some really good shots.
And they were just draining it from outside. A great team shooting performance.
Pass to Bane. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Smart for 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds in the game. There's the triple. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 21.
Oh, just great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
In that game against the Warriors, don't let a lack of focus steal one from you. Overlooking lesser opponents, but that's when they come and they bite you.
I overlook all opponents.
In terms of what? Height? Confidence? Both? Don't even... And turning back to our first half, things going well. Extremely well for the Lakers.
How about all the points coming off those bench, man? I'm telling you, when you get that kind of scoring up and down the lineup, you can write.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Stan, you're a longtime coach in the NBA, one of the most demanding jobs on the planet. Just how much is required time-wise from an NBA coach?
Well, it's a lot of time. I mean, it's all day, every day, 7 days a week in season. But look, let's put it in perspective. It's not like we're out there running a jackknife.
Now that's a visual I'd like to see from you, Coach. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Davis. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's the prodigy in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. On the wing, Reeves. Pass to the prodigy. Got a piece of it. Got it. Good job in the low post. Davis has got 6.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Back to Morant. 5 on the clock. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Clark. And a quick check of the 2K leaderboard. Here are the toughest defenses to score against. Number 1, Los Angeles.
Well, they allow the fewest points per game in the league. Sometimes that can be a factor of pace. But safe to say, when you're number 1, your team is elite at the defensive end.
LeBron, he's checked in for Finney-Smith. Well, if you went into the lab and created the perfect wing, it might be Desmond Bane, Coach.
Well, Brian, this guy's so strong. He can guard bigger guys, and his three-point numbers are crazy. Desmond Bane, well over a 40% three-point shooter for his career.
The rebound by Jackson.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Bane, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Jackson, the pass to Bane. That doesn't go either for Bane.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Davis. Pass to the prodigy. Launches a 3. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. The prodigy's got 6 points in the quarter.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
With the 10-footer, and that's good for 2.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Hachimura, the pass to the prodigy. And another 3 for the Lakers.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Smart, left side. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. The prodigy passes to Davis. There's the prodigy. And that one drops for him. The prodigy's got 11 points here in the second half.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Smart passes to Jackson. Three-pointer, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-4 run. And the layup is good off the glass. James has got 9.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate. Close to the bucket, in the high percentage area.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Clark, the pass to Morant. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
The prodigy can't hit. Smart, left side. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the 3rd quarter. .50 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
It doesn't get much better than that. LeBron putting some muscle on the slam.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. That Game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Jackson gets the bucket.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The prodigy tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Moran against Reeves. Now here's Moran. 10 points for him. Here's Smart. Off target with the open look. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in total control, up by 29 going into the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about wraps it up. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.
Another game. Solid effort tonight on both ends. I hate the Spurs. Make sure you win tonight or it's a long flight home.
MP, you're about to go off.
A Spurs team walking to the locker room earlier, determined to have a big night on their home floor. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the first matchup of the NBA Cup. There is a lot of excitement in this building tonight. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Los Angeles Lakers. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at the Lakers. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And, of course, the San Antonio Spurs, 2.5 games back.
And you know, for the Spurs, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Prodigy is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. And for the Spurs, Zohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. In the backcourt, it's the veteran Paul paired with Castle. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. And a little extra at stake tonight, as this is the first game of the NBA Cup group stage for each of these teams.
And both coaches want to get that first win under their belt. With only 4 games in this stage, the tournament doesn't give you much room for error.
So it's San Antonio now. After the missed 3 from the Prodigy, Castle misses. Here's the Prodigy. The rebound by the Spurs. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Live by the 3, die by the 3. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
You would have liked to have seen them make some adjustments and attack the rim, but they just kept firing from distance and couldn't get much to fall.
And San Antonio has possession. Down low. Kicks it out to Paul from outside the arc. And Davis pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. First quarter, just over a minute played. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The Spurs have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Arguably one of the best bigs of his generation, Anthony Davis. I know you admire his game.
Well, he takes over the game on both ends of the floor. You would look at a Tim Duncan, a Kevin Garnett, a guy that can beat you with 5 blocks, or a guy that can dominate the post and score 25 a night.
And here is Paul, following the 3 from the Prodigy. Pass to Wembanyama. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's the Prodigy. The three-pointer is right on target. The Prodigy's got 9.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Ball finds Wembanyama. They need this, and the layup falls.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, who was able to talk to Greg Popovich.
He told me, now that team goes as Anthony Davis goes. When AD is feeling good and he's in rhythm, everything clicks. Coach said we'll need a team effort at both ends. Our communication has to be excellent, and even then, we're not going to completely stop him. Guys?
Thank you, David. The putback. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Let's see some of the numbers here for Keldon Johnson.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Barnes comes in for Johnson, and it's Vassell in for Castle. A prodigy, no good. Spurs trail by 7. Ball outside. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
What quickness from Paul. Gets the ball and instantly puts up the shot. That's quick.
And again, no good by the Lakers. The Spurs have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. 1:27 left here in the first quarter.
It's the length of Davis that makes it so hard to shoot over top of.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. Connect, he's checked in for Hachimura. And it's Shake Milton in for Austin Reed.
D up on them.
San Antonio trailing here. They've got Collins. Johnson is out there with Harrison Barnes. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Champagnie in at the 2. That's the San Antonio 5. It's deflected. And stolen by Vassell. Stolen by Reeves. Connect. And Connect. Slams it in.
Rising up. Dalton. Connect.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs with some experienced additions, bringing in Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes. Their mentorship is likely just as valuable to this young roster as their contributions on the court. And with legendary head coach Greg Popovich, they're creating an environment for growth in San Antonio. They're really building things the right way, guys.
All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Barnes finds Johnson. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers leading by 6. Here's the prodigy. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Now that's 17 points for the prodigy.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
And Johnson now top of the key. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. No good with the layup. Here's Davis. There's the drive.
For a powerful guy now, Davis is also graceful. Look, he can just smoothly work his way inside to the shot.
Vassell outside. There's a screen by Collins. Johnson missing again.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
And he gets the friendly spin, and that one pops. Timeout. The Prodigy's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And some changes here for the Spurs. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Collins. And Jeremy Sohan subbed in for Johnson. The Lakers also making some changes. James checked in for Hayes. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for Connect. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Spurs gave us some info. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. Now, it's an unfortunate blow to them so early on in the season. We'll see how this team responds moving ahead. Kevin, back to you.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sidelines.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
Vassell, no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Richard, talking about Anthony Davis for a second here. When healthy, still one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, his health has always been a question mark for quite a while, Kevin. But make no mistake, when AD's good to go, he's one of the best players in the world.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Davis. And it's Shake Milton in for Austin Reeves. .133 left in the first half of the game. Sochan with the ball. Still without a basket. And the shot falls short this time. Pass to the prodigy. Shoots from 8. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
It's stolen by Hachimura. It's tipped. Here's the prodigy, coming off 31 points last game. Here's the three. Wembanyama with the rebound. Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the Grizzlies. Here's Castle. Can't connect from short range.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Now here's Paul. Last game we saw him score 13. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot. And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we'll be right back after this.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the San Antonio Spurs.
Poor communication right now. They've been out of sync offensively, and you can feel the frustration building.
Man, they've been taking some wacky shots out there. Looking like Ernie out there.
Hey, easy. I got a J. All right, let's switch it over. See what the fans are posting on social media. Sneakhead Ahmed wants to know, what's the worst shoe you ever balled in?
I hit the courts in some slides last weekend. That was a mistake.
Oh, I can imagine. You got to wear something more with some support, like high tops, big fella.
Yeah, they kept flying off every time I threw it down.
Plus, nobody wants to see those big, scraggly toes.
Ew.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. The Prodigy having a great impact in this game.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with the Prodigy. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. And we see dunkers get technicals for hanging on the rim, slapping the backboard, or Richard even staring someone down. Should refs let that slide, or is that something they got to pay attention to?
I don't mind the hanging on the rim, the smacking the backboard. I love that aggression. The staring people down, that's something you got to be careful with because that can cause some problems, and we don't want any of those issues on the court.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance and saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And, of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us, perfect.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Johnson, the pass to Wembanyama. No good that time. Great D that time from Davis.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Look, when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
I'll tell you, Richard, you watch Jeremy Sohan, he can really do it all.
Yeah, power forward by trade, who's even played point guard at times. He's a great defender and a team player. He's the kind of guy you win with.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from.
Here's are going with right now. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for James. And it's Connect in for Hachimura. Davis against Wembanyama. Banked in off the glass. Wembanyama's got 10 points.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Here's the Prodigy. It's blocked. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Johnson can't get it to go.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Takes the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Pass to Wembanyama.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Paul. From downtown. Rebound the Lakers. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans. They'll match up against the Pelicans. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
Inside, Davis has the upper hand. His height makes getting to his shot that much easier.
Pass to Castle. No good on the throw.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
A Prodigy's shot is good.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're... doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Here's Sohan. Will it go? And rebounded by Connect. The Lakers have gone 7-9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them.
And you like to see that from Connect. Found the man with a better look.
And 1:01 left to play in the third. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Wembanyama. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to the prodigy. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Wembanyama outside. Over Davis. And there's Wembanyama. And the assist by Paul. That's 12 points for Victor Wembanyama. Davis, the pass to the prodigy. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Pass to Castle. Now, Sohan. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Los Angeles with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Greg Popovich.
Nobody holds the ball, not even 1001. You catch it, it's a shot, it's a drive or pass, whatever you got.
Specific instructions from Greg Popovich. If you don't have a clean look, don't have an open lane, move the ball.
Yeah, and the key is fast decision-making, and that takes great recognition from all 5 guys in terms of communication. That's really what we call chemistry.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Devin Vassell. Harrison Barnes is out there with Collins. And it's Champagnie in at the 3 slot. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs.
He's a dangerous shooter from deep. Barnes can hit some big shots out there.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
The shot's good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Milton with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Christie the pass to Reddish. Fires from the wing. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Reddish has got his first bucket in this one. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Reddish kicks to Milton. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And tonight, not just a regular season win, it also counts in the NBA Cup standings.
And if you look at the teams that advance in the Cup, you normally have to win this first game, so they're off to a strong start.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.
we pick up something for dinner?
Oh, we got food already.
Those leftovers are old.
I left them yesterday.
Again. Ooh, if you're looking to test yourself, I've got a challenge for you prepared by the pros at the Gatorade Training Facility.
MP, it's an honor. I'm Chris Matthews. Welcome to the Art of Shooting.
What's up, Chris? I heard you're the best shooting coach around, and I'm trying to work on getting to my spots so my shot is automatic, you know what I mean?
Well, that's exactly what we do. So you came to the right place.
That's what's up. So how do things run around here?
Well, we have a bunch of different drills you can try. Drills where you set up and take your time. Drills where you focus on getting up shots in a hurt.
Chris, what's up?
Yo, MP, you ready to start? That's the best I've seen you shoot, MP. Great work today.
Appreciate your help, Coach.
Hi, nice to see you. Come back soon. Hi, what's on? Thanks for coming in.
Hello! Bye! Good seeing you!
Hi, welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Oh, hi. Thank you again. It was such a pleasure.
Goodbye. Please come back anytime. You're always welcome.
Ain't ready yet, Pete. Like those kicks, MP. How you feeling? The other team's already worried about stopping you, MP.
Up next, the Pelicans taking on the Lakers. For New Orleans, they've yet to find that spark this season. Off to a slow start. Lakers, Pelicans, up next. on 2K Sports. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. I'm Brian Anderson. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, Allie LaForce is our reporter. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Lakers. It's a long season, but right now they're in great position, holding that prize top spot. And, of course, the New Orleans Pelicans, now 7.5 games back.
When I look at the Lakers, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's the Prodigy in at the 2. And for New Orleans, on the perimeter, they'll go with McCollum and Ingram. Then there's Jose Alvarado. Then there's Zion Williamson. And it's Messi in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And MP has made his goal clear. He has his sights set on beating the top teams in the league because he knows to be the best, you have to beat the best.
And some would say, careful what you wish for, but he is undaunted, embracing the challenge and saying, I want all the smoke.
All right, let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Well, here's what MP had to say about facing one of the best teams in the conference. Games like this are bookmarks, he said, potential moments when the big picture unfolds. We want to have our hands raised at the end of these chapters. MP sure knows how to set the stage, BA.
Oh, yeah, sounds like it's going to be a real page-turner, Allie. You know, Clark, 2024 saw Anthony Davis make his return to the All-Star game.
And really, BA, such a pleasure to see him back on the court, healthy and producing. That's not been an issue. The issue has been him being hurt and not being able to be on the court. But he's a perennial all-star when he's healthy and playing and doing exactly what he's done throughout his career at both ends, be a dominant center.
Here's Hachimura after the basket by New Orleans. Pass to Reeves. Here's Hachimura. Here's the Prodigy. Alvarado with a rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's the Prodigy. What a tremendous game he played against San Antonio. Down low. Here's Davis. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Here's McCollum. An easy 2 on the layup.
Yeah, we know CJ's got a good shot, but he is at his best going to the rim.
Pass to the Prodigy. Fires for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. The Prodigy's got 9.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Ingram. Here's McCollum. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Jones, he's checked in for Alvarado. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. James with the ball. His nightly numbers respectable, putting up 10 points a game. Well, we have the small ball era, Clark, but now size is a premium once again.
BA, another example of how things change but also stay the same. Small ball steals with size is what we want to see now, and that's what's happening across all the teams in the league.
Now here's Ingram, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. The Lakers lead by 10. On the wing, Davis. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's McCollum. 6 points for him. Ingram deciding where to go with it. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Pass to the Prodigy. Jacks up a 3. The Pelicans pull it in. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
Winning the season series last year in a battle of middle-of-the-pack teams.
Yeah, they were able to make the plays to come out on top, but it really could have gone either way. And you could say the same for tonight's game.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
Reeves, the pass to the prodigy. From outside, off the mark.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Shoots from 12. And again, New Orleans no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's Reeves. No points yet. He drops it from range.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Williamson with a screen on Reeves. Pass to Ingram to stop the run. Fires in the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so it's Los Angeles now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Up big because of their three-point shooting. Just and if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide time left for a comeback. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
We've got Herb Jones, Trey Murphy out there with Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. Then there's C.J. McCollum, and it's Hawkins in at the 2. That's the Pelicans 5. And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
And he makes it.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. It's good. The Prodigy's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
McCollum, the pass to Hawkins. Back to McCollum. And he drives in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
Fiery drive by McCollum. Going in hard and finding himself a foul on the way.
Substitution on the court.
Here's the Prodigy. Give him 20. From deep. Drills it from deep. The Prodigy's got 23 points.
He started out hot from distance, and that has continued.
Alvarado outside. Pass to Misi. Ingram against Hachimura. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's the Prodigy. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Alvarado, the pass to Ingram. There's 14 seconds left in the second period. Pass to McCollum. The 3 is up. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Here's the Prodigy. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Welcome to this early season edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Before we analyze that first half, we get to check out the power rankings.
You look at Los Angeles, they're in that #1 spot for a reason, playing well as a team, making it look easy. Definitely the team to beat right now, guys.
Going to take a lot to knock them out that top spot. Until then, this is their league.
Now let's talk about that lopsided first half. Obviously a lot of work to do for the New Orleans Pelicans.
I hate the shots they're taking. I hate them. The team is stubborn, and you have to be willing to adjust, like us.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. On the court for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Austin Reeves, then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's the prodigy in at the 2. James with the block.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
And we have to take another look at that block.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Pass to Messi. Just 5 on the clock. McCollum outside. No good on the triple. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. And the prodigy gets it to go.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Pass to Messi. They set the pick. There's McCollum with the 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has.
Order, Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is a 1 of 1. His teammate C.J. McCollum told him, your ceiling is unlike anything the NBA has ever seen, but it's up to you to take full advantage of whatever it is. You can be as good as you want to be. This game will go where you take it. Brian?
You know, Allie, at his best, he is unstoppable.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Pass to Hachimura. From deep 3-point land. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis can't hit.
Well, that's a look he has to finish it. He knows it. Lone opportunity.
Here's McCollum. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Finney-Smith checked in for Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for James. Connects checked in for Hachimura. And Milton subbed in for Reeves. Ingram, the pass to McCollum. A shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Pass to Messi. Inside. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Ingram clearly on the attack there, not allowing the defense to do anything with that dunk.
Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Alvarado. And here's Ingram. Clock at 4. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Jones, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Christie's checked in for the Lakers. Ingram is the 3, with Zion playing the 4. Alvarado and McCollum comprise the backcourt. And it's Messi in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to the prodigy. And the layup is good. The prodigy's got 38 points.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Okay then, that's how we stand on business.
Good job, MP. I see you. You ready to give these fans what they paid for? Game time.
Showtime, MP. True ballers only.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. A chance here to rank the top rookies in the NBA, the race for the Rookie of the Year. How about these guys, huh? What a group. Take a look at the prodigy. What a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
Yeah, he's a clear #1 right now. Nobody even close to passing him.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard. And for the Lakers, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Prodigy is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at small forward. We've seen it already this season, and P has an elevated intent to win. Anytime he's matched up against one of the league's power teams, you know what? He loves these kind of challenges.
And I don't expect him to hold anything back tonight. With the success they've had in these tough games lately, he's going to go all out to keep building that momentum.
And through this early portion, Greg, of the season, we've had our fair share of surprises.
Yeah, it's fun to see the preseason predictions go up in flames, right? Every year it feels like we have at least one team that overachieves and shocks us all.
Reeves outside. And just about a minute into the first quarter, it's Davis on the wing. 5 to shoot. A good-looking shot from the wing.
And the soft jump shot there of Davis. You got to respect his perimeter game.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Porter. Fires the 3. And Davis pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. And looking back, Coach, how great was it to see the Nuggets win their first title back in 2023?
One of the great NBA stories, Kevin. It was huge. It was a moment years in the making. That championship meant so much to the city of Denver and its fans. Well, what really makes Jokic special inside isn't just his size, but his gracefulness.
On the wing, Reeves. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Hachimura. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Jokic.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
Lakers shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Westbrook. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Jokic passes to Westbrook. There's the three. And Davis pulls it down. The Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. An easy 2 points on the layup. 7 points for the Prodigy. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance NP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible. He is an all-world dunker. Gordon with the monster jam.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in the locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
Can't put a price on it, David. Thank you. The kick out to Westbrook. Gordon with a screen on Reeves. Westbrook against Reeves. Westbrook, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. This team is on quite a run. They're in the midst of a 14-game winning streak.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these guys play under control. They never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight, play their game, and enforce their own pace.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. There's 37 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Porter.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt. Checked in for LeBron. Gannett comes in for Hachimura. And it's Shake Milton in for Austin Reeves. Now Westbrook. Nothing on the board. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Over Milton. And it's Westbrook missing. Here's the Prodigy. That one wide left.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded.
Oh, amazing. Perfect timing there.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Well, that's an Energizer boost heading into the next quarter. You know he's got to be fired up.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Lakers lead by 7. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight because of this self
this approach, they are piling up the assists.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. Saric is out there with Jokic. Then there's Peyton Watson. And it's Pickett in at the point. And here is Saric. Pass to Watson. Just 5 on the clock. Now, here's Jokic. Over Vanderbilt. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
The amazing Nikola Jokic, Stan. How fun is this guy for us to watch every time we do a game?
Yeah, he's such an interesting guy, Kevin. He's got so many skills, and he's led the league in touches, but he's near the bottom in how long the ball sticks in his hand. Constantly making quick decisions and passes. This guy is really like watching the best we've ever seen.
I would agree. And what a quality to know where to go with the ball when the pressure arrives. The Nuggets trail by 9. Pickett, that's good. Pickett's got his first points in this one.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to the prodigy. Back to Milton. Shoots from the baseline, and he makes that one. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Jokic with the screen on Milton. Pickett. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Looking at Denver, they want to turn it around after the loss to Dallas. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Milton. And he gets it to go. No problem on the three from the Prodigy. The Prodigy's got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers. Pass to Saric. Here's Pickett. Here's Jokic. Vanderbilt defending. Jokic draws the double. And Greg, you talk about toughness, a compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
The Nuggets trail by 12. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The shot by Saric, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Here's Finney-Smith. Yep, that one goes in there.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the beam without thinking twice about it.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis is checked in. Concludes the first half. Lakers ahead, up by 12. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
29.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Bench mob. They've been on one, giving those starters a breather, and it's providing instant offense.
Okay, now let's see what's going on around the league in terms of injuries.
And you lose so much without Kawhi Leonard out there. He can completely take over the game at both ends. Tough, clutch. That's something you can't replace, like if I leave this panel.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The Prodigy having a great impact in this game.
Yeah, the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first 2 quarters.
Well, it's nothing new for him. They are at their best when he's setting the table like that.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with the Prodigy. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. Pass to Brown. Porter kicks to Gordon. Brown the pass to Jokic. Westbrook with a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Westbrook's got 8 points.
Realizing this guy has the green light to take those shots. Westbrook has such confidence in that jumper.
Davis sets a screen. Here's the Prodigy driving in, and another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
90 seconds now into the second half. Pass to Reeves. The 3 from LeBron. It's good from long range. He's got 5.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
To the paint, here's Porter. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the 3rd quarter.
Here's the Prodigy. He's got 17.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And really, Coach Van Gundy, the acquisition of Aaron Gordon for the Nuggets was one of the things that elevated them to the championship caliber team that we saw.
Yeah, Kevin, he was sort of the missing piece. He's a great fit in the front court alongside of Jokic. His athleticism, his defense, his ability to score inside have really made them a great tandem.
And what about his ability, Stan, to fit in right off the bat and make a difference?
You know, just about anybody can fit in playing with Jokic, Kevin. He makes the game easier.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Westbrook dishes to Gordon. Back to Westbrook for the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Westbrook against Milton. Off with the layup.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Westbrook, no good. Lakers leading by 20. Here's the Prodigy, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. The Prodigy's got 22. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. To the left wing. It's Porter outside. Trains the three-pointer.
And that shot is a confidence builder for Porter Jr. When he's hitting these, you know he's feeling it.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with this team. And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Cadet comes in for Hachimura. Christie subbed in for Shake Milton. And then for Denver, Jordan, he's checked in for Jokic. Saric comes in for Gordon. And it's Peyton Watson in for Russell Westbrook.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
43 seconds left here in the third quarter. Porter. Christie with the rebound.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
The Prodigy shot is good.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Pass to Watson. At the teardrop, and it's good on the layup. Watson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
The Prodigy passes to Christie. Here's the Prodigy. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes...
And so it's Los Angeles in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the... So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. Some good moments throughout this one.
Huge moment on the show today as I am ready to unveil my ultimate NBA Dynasty rankings.
All right, I mean, it took you long enough.
Actually, he brought this up 2 weeks ago.
Finally, Toby says something useful.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, it would have taken me 20 minutes, but maybe that's because I know how to ball.
No one knows more than me, Russell,
Whatever.
about anything.
Ooh, that is patently false.
And you can patently shut it.
That doesn't make sense.
Maybe not, Toby. I'm not a book boy like you, but I am a knower of ball, and I am ready to unveil my dynasty.
Way to bring the effort tonight.
Way to bring home that W. I hate the Spurs. Make sure you win tonight, or it's a long flight home.
MP, you got that look in your eye tonight.
MP, what's up? Chilling, man, chilling. Yo, you want to do a jersey swap after the game? I don't know, man. I don't do that too much. Oh, come on, man. It'll be fun. I know. You want to hang my jersey up in your trophy room? You know what? If you win, I'll think about it. You sure about that? Yeah, I'm sure. You ready?
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce and the Lakers starting five. James is out there with Cam Reddish. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Jackson Hayes. And it's the Prodigy in a shooting guard. And for San Antonio, Vassell and Barnes are the 2 and the 3. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. And it's Paul in at the point guard position. Serving up some holiday basketball for you fans out there. Happy Thanksgiving Eve, everyone.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving Eve to you as well, my partner. I mean, there's just something special about watching basketball during the holiday season. Hey, and we're in for a treat.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
And there it is for him.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
The three from Barnes, rebounded by LeBron. First quarter of play, a minute in. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. The Prodigy's got 5 now.
defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Paul passes to Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell. Takes a three. Gets the three ball to go.
More comfortable in these moments. Vassell wants the ball as much as possible.
Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
Sochan outside. Now Vassell. Right now, he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama screen. Barnes. The Lakers with a rebound. Boy, this team is on a heater right now. 16 wins in a row, and they've shown no signs of slowing down.
There's a lot of players who will say they don't take notice of a budding winning streak, but when it's double digits, everyone knows. Winning streaks are a lot harder than people think because every single team wants to be the one to take you down.
Vassell can't get it to go.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Connects from downtown.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Wembanyama up top. Can they get it? Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Lakers lead by 7. Here's the Prodigy. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Paul. Back to Vassell. Wembanyama screen. San Antonio again can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Good! Another from 3.
Well, folks, if you haven't been following his story since coming into the league, for all-time NBA rookies, he's now 5th place in three-pointers made.
He's worked on his craft, improved even in his short time here in his rookie season. He's got that beautiful touch from deep, and that's not the only way he can score, that's for sure. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Finney-Smith's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. Connects checked in for Reddish, and Milton subbed in for Reeves. Sochan, right side, and it's stolen by Finney-Smith in transition. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first, and the Prodigy gets it to go.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Devin Vassell's progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic. Allie, thanks.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
There's a screen to get back on track. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
The Prodigy can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
It's Johnson with a drive. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Connect. So San Antonio going. On the court for the Lakers, we've got Austin Reeves. LeBron James out there with Cam Reddish. Then there's Hayes, and it's the prodigy in at the shooting guard position.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
You know, even though Wembanyama's first year was a tough one for the Spurs, there's a good outlook going forward, Grant.
And that's how it should be when you've got a generational talent like Wemby. The Spurs don't need to rush things at all.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. At one point, they led by 16. You know, they beat the Spurs during their last encounter in San Antonio.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Yeah, the reserves added another dimension to their offense, and the opposition had no answers on how to slow them down.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's the prodigy. He's coming off a 40-point game against the Suns in Phoenix. Johnson with it, picked up by Reddish. Outside Paul. Over Reeves. Paul, shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 10. To the paint. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Paul passes to Johnson. Collins with a screen on Reddish. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Collins. Sohan comes in for Mamukelashvili. Barnes, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Vassell in for Champagnie. And so it's San Antonio with it, following the score by the Lakers. Wembanyama against Hayes from 7 feet. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And we also got to mention the work they've done on the offensive glass. Pounding the opposition and coming away with tons of second chance points.
Christie's checked in for Los Angeles. Drops in the 3. Barnes has got his first 3 points of the game.
Barnes is a very good shooter when you hit him in his spot.
Pass to Christie. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch. Obviously, and size certainly helps, and then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Now here's Wembanyama. 27 points his last game. Now here's Vassell. The D's right on it. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Paul. So it's Los Angeles up. Points as this quarter concludes. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the San Antonio Spurs.
Their perimeter D has been soft like bathroom tissue. No excuses. Can't give up that many open shots and get away with it.
Their D being treated like bathroom tissue. No mercy. And during that first half of play, these two leading the way for their respective teams.
Yeah, they're both smart-driven, extremely talented. they've been putting on a show, man.
Taking control individually and as the leaders of their teams. We are watching greatness.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The Lakers lead by 15. Sochan and Wemby are the bigs. Vassell and Barnes are the 2 and the 3. And it's Paul in at the point guard position. That's the San Antonio 5.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Now here's Vassell. From 8 feet away, drops it in. Vassell's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, Vassell has a smooth offensive game. This man just makes it look easy.
Here's the prodigy. And it's off from three-point range. Spurs trail by 16. Pass to Vassell. Barnes feeling it out a bit. To the inside. Here's Paul. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Paul's got his first bucket in this one.
The wily vet Paul able to score down low.
Reeves, the pass to the prodigy. No good from outside. San Antonio has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Vassell. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got his 6th rebound on the night. 4-3. The prodigy can't hit.
Rough start to the second half for them. Only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Going up top. It's Wembanyama.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The NBA ranks are becoming more and more global. Spurs coach Greg Popovich was ahead of the curve. He said, it's been a long process, but it's only going to grow. In the 1980s, when I went abroad, I was like a kid in a candy store. There were so many great players and people here in America just didn't realize it or respect it, or both. Guys?
That's a Hall of Fame coach who has seen and done a lot in this game, Allie. The prodigy passes to Hayes. Here's the prodigy. Pass to James. Uses the glass on the layup. James has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
Now here's Sochan. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Wembanyama screen. They get it back. Back to Paul. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 3rd assist of the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama, 7'4". Skilled. Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before. The tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Soft touch off the glass. The prodigy's got 41.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Paul looking over the floor. Pass to Wembanyama. To the middle. Here's Vassell. Buries it down low. Vassell's gotten 4 this quarter.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
A different look for San Antonio. Collins, he's checked in. Timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He stressed with his guys how important defense is at this point of the game, saying, quote, it's got to come down to stops, fellas. We know how good our offense is. Now I need you to communicate and D-up out there.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And so in the game for the Lakers, They've got Jackson Hayes. Rui Hachimura is out there with James. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's the prodigy in a 2-guard. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Pass to Hachimura. James with the ball. The prodigy passes to Reeves. Just 5 to shoot from deep. The prodigy can't hit. Spurs trail by 18. Champagnie, the pass to Paul. Collins outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, we credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Harrison Barnes, he connects again from distance.
Defenses around the NBA have to deal with his three-point marksmanship, and he's already proven in his rookie year there's very little you can do to slow him down.
It's been a lot of fun to watch him expand his skills this season. And lo and behold, he now holds the 4th spot all time for 3-pointers in a rookie campaign. The Lakers lead by 19. This one for 3. And again for 3.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. For San Antonio, Wembanyama's checked in for Collins. Sohan comes in for Johnson. And it's Devin Vassell in for Champagnie. Vassell outside. Outside Barnes. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to the prodigy. Fires the 3. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Paul. Now here's Sohan. Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance. Vassell's got 9 points now in the second half.
These coaches have to be telling their team to keep feeding this.
Connects again from distance.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for 2nd for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Now here's Sohan.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And the prodigy gets it to go.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the 4th.
Here's Sohan. Pass to Barnes. Here's Vassell. And Grant, with the 65 games rule for player awards, it did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, B.A., and I liked it. The stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seemed
good. Another from 3.
And he's topped his own personal best. A new 2nd-place mark for most single-game triples. He is never shy when it comes time to launch.
Not at all. Casting away and making a little history in the process. What a privilege to be here to witness this. He's as good as it gets from long distance.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster. Another one falls! Amazing!
And it's 60 points again for him. Can't believe he's done it 3 times.
That's right. And now he's tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in a single campaign. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Vassell. They can't stop the run with that one.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Good game, MP. Still want that jersey? Yeah, man, for sure. You saw how hard I was working out there. Then let's do it. Oh, man, I appreciate it. Hey, you earned it, bro. You did your thing, bro. Good luck the rest of the season. You too, man. Stay healthy. You too, man.
One of the greatest shooting seasons a rookie has ever had.
Good win. Let's keep it going. Good game, MP. They're a good team, but we got you. So we're going to win.
Feeling you in.
Hottest team in the land coming through.